Hello, dear Capricorn. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 10th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Capricorn. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Right now, you are in control of your life and others notice it. If you think that is not the case, then you are not paying close attention to what has been created around you. A very important and influential person for you will make a very good comment that will make you very happy. Capricorn, subscribe and activate the notification bell so that you don't miss any video. You will use your inventiveness to overcome difficulties and it will give you good results. You will have to organize yourself well so as not to lose your way at work, but you can do it. At work, your popularity will increase and you will feel comfortable. Today you are not in a position to waste senselessly. Control your expenses. Your children, if you have any, can give you great joy at the moment. You do not remember well where you put things. Try to organize yourself much better. In love, be careful with the comments you throw into the air. You could hurt someone. Protect yourself from changes and take care of yourself, because your defenses are a little low today. But you feel very well both physically and mentally. You will easily recover from any possible problem that may arise. Disconnect from work when you are at home. You will feel better and without worries. Your health will thank you for it. Capricorn, your sign tells us that you are going to have a sixth sense when it comes to friends and the people you meet through them, since the moon sharpens your intuition in your 11th house and helps you deal with people you don't know at all. Everything is possible and nothing becomes unrealizable when it is done in a measured and conscious way, with great care not to upset the roles. Today is an interesting day to propose some kind of new relationship, perhaps a courtship or a wedding. However, since there are 3 retrograde planets in the horoscope, you must be careful, because if you get emotionally entangled with someone who is committed, the results will not be the best. Take measures to do things well and not cause problems that can only entangle you. The leading voice in this project must be yours and no other but yours, because the ideas and the whole essence of this undertaking have been born from you. It is vital that you do not let them steal your merit and with it your income. Life always brings risks, and what makes us strong and productive is facing them. Forecast for the day. You can express yourself with a very emotional and joyful touch, and this is on the part of Neptune and Jupiter, who from the house of communications help you to flow in very effective ways and with this build new opportunities for connection and social growth. In love, you can generate better internal qualities that help you become an example to follow in your hobbies or passions in life. To do this, Uranus from your 5th house provides you with all those creative ideas that will make you succeed in your inner life and in your greatest passions. No matter what has happened, despite everything, you will feel great relief after a conversation with your partner in which hidden resentments will be exposed, which should be said to heal old wounds. Phrase of the day: life teaches us that the highest floor cannot be reached in an elevator. Many times we must climb the stairs step by step. In health, you can very effectively conquer the negative habits that may be dominating you through a very energetic attitude that puts you in better physical condition, something that Mars from your health house will provide you with very efficiently. Combine your daily activities with exercise, proper nutrition, and mental rest. If you worry excessively about everything that is difficult to resolve at the moment, you would put your health and emotional stability at risk. At work, make sure that today's fights and verbal conflicts, if they have occurred, are not your fault, since with Mars and Gemini in your work house, it can become very hostile if you get angry, something that is not good for your health or your work life. Your attention is focused on details, and this is very important, but don't exaggerate. Now you take more seriously certain aspects of your personality that are significant in your work, as well as with your public image and the way you dress. Money and fortune. You are going to be someone who, through the union of effort and daily routine, is going to achieve those goals that you have well defined. Because Saturn, although it is a dense energy from the house of the economy, can help you discipline yourself and strive for your objectives. Money will come into your hands through a job you did a long time ago and until now you had not been paid. You will receive it at the best time, since obligations will make you incur extra expenses. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, strong. Cosmic dynamics, your Capricorn sense of responsibility. Dangerous tendency, staying tied to a relationship that doesn't work. What you should avoid, persisting in intolerant or rigid attitudes. Relationship prediction. Today things will go very well if your partner is an earth sign and also with Cancer on the sexual level. The most tense relationship does not see many tensions, but avoid confrontations with natives of Leo or Aquarius. Your current compatibility is good in general due to the level of energy that surrounds you. The best with earth and water signs. You will have to moderate the shadow that you have inside that is empowered from your partner house so that you can improve the emotional connections between you and your partner. If you don't do this, you can have many conflicts and even end up on bad terms. The special lucky number is 34 and your color is gray. With Pluto and Fortune in your house, it is very likely that you will be changing certain aspects of your personality. With this, you become a much better and more pleasant person. Let these stars do their work and receive those improvements in you. The universal number is 8 and the favorable hours are given according to the Eastern European Standard Time, and you should always adapt them to your national time, 2:15 a.m., 3:30 a.m., 4:25 p.m. and 10:40 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 20, 23, 45 and 54. You are letting go of what was stopping you from doing things right, and that is very important. You are freeing yourself and letting go of the shell that previously prevented you from loving or falling in love again, which is also very positive. Capricorn, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Don't pass up the opportunity to provide help to someone who needs to do an important task, especially if it's someone close and significant in your life. What this person needs to do is within your capabilities, so pay attention to their situation. You are lightening the mental load you've been carrying for some time, which is very healthy. Stop worrying about every detail that happens around you. You can't always control everything or solve everyone's problems, even if they are people you care about very much. In the academic field, opportunities to explore new paths are presenting themselves. Don't stop paying attention to the new possibilities that are presented to you. It's a time to experiment and make decisions that can offer you great benefits in the future. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. As they say, we all have skeletons in the closet, and so it is with you, and so it is with your partner. Everyone has their past and their secrets. Don't expect your partner to confess them to you if you're not willing to give up yours. And, at the end of the day, without that part of mystery, what is left of us? If you want to successfully approach that person you're interested in, you must do so with the dignity and distance of a cat, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and a firm detour. Going head-on with servility is not dignified either, and will only push him or her away from you. Learn from feline majesty. Put an end to Saturnine pessimism. Don't live thinking about the worst in love or worry about life imagining infidelities, which only exist in your imagination. Your love life is heading in the right direction. Don't let profit be the only thing that guides your steps in this search for a new job. You must consider that it's not just about earning more. You must also see the job you want as an opportunity to grow and improve in what you know how to do. Your growth is part of your job, too. There are changes at your job. A new work schedule can throw you completely out of control. Adjust yourself in the best way possible, because there is nothing to be gained by complaining and making your life miserable. Intelligence consists precisely in that, knowing how to adapt to the circumstances that arise. Sooner or later, these omissions will take their toll on you. It is time to regain control over the physical and mental processes that sustain you. You need to regain your mind/body balance once and for all. The first step you must take in this regard is simple: avoid dealing with that stress once and for all and meditate to relax. Your sign is positively exposed to a good environmental vibe that helps you improve the ailments related to your digestive system. It is not as important to be a good loser as it is to be a worthy winner. Whether you lose or win, that is what counts. Take advantage of this day to keep yourself busy with that financial project that interests you so much. Once you have finished it, you will feel satisfied because you will be able to put it to work, and in a short time it will be giving you profits. Prosperity is around you with the beginning of your opposite sign. Today, Capricorn, you can receive good news regarding your professional life. It is only a battle. You have not yet won the war. Do not let your guard down and continue searching and fighting every day without ever losing sight of the final objective. Avoid comparing yourself with other people and remember that everyone has their own rhythm and time. Try to surround yourself with positive people with tastes and hobbies similar to yours. Lately, you tend to subordinate yourself to the wishes of others and follow their lead just because you like them. Seriously think about moving forward a little more with the person who is by your side every day. He is beginning to get disappointed because everything is the same as at the beginning. If responsibility scares you, perhaps it would be better to give each other some time. Capricorn and Pisces compatibility in love, friendship, and work. Is your sign compatible with your partners? Do you want to set up a business, and would you like to know how compatible you are with your partner? Is your sign compatible with your friends' signs? Capricorn and Pisces are highly compatible. They seem made for each other in every way. They belong respectively to a cardinal sign and immutable sign, which balance each other perfectly. Their relationships of all kinds are always very good, even excellent. Sensitive Pisces feels safe and protected having Capricorn at his side. Capricorn, for his part, experiences sensations and emotions with Pisces that he had not discovered with other signs. Pisces, with his mysticism, makes him feel liberated. When they come together in any area, they absorb the most positive aspects of each other and always obtain great results. Capricorn and Pisces in love. Although at first a relationship between Capricorn and Pisces may seem complicated, it always ends up being fantastic and long-lasting. Both Capricorn and Pisces are very aware of their different personality traits, but they will always be willing to try to improve them for the good of both. Capricorn is captivated by Pisces' loving and romantic nature, although it is difficult for him to admit it. When they form a couple, they will have more moments of harmony than quarrels, and they will soon discover that the things that unite them are more than those that separate them. Conclusion of Capricorn and Pisces in love. You will admire each other and take advantage of each other's natural qualities. Capricorn is a sign that learns very quickly, and what you are experiencing today is no exception. You are realizing that things, although sometimes not seen immediately, work better in the long term. This means that the results you have been looking for a long time can begin to manifest now. That is why it is so important that you remember your previous triumphs. Life is asking you to return to the essence of those moments in which you were victorious. Repeat the formulas that led you to success, trust your experience and your past decisions. Don't hesitate to do so. You could enjoy a lot of benefits from reviving those winning strategies. Today, you probably won't have as many things to say. Capricorns may feel a little more introspective, which is not necessarily negative. Sometimes, silence is a great teacher. Don't worry if today you prefer to observe more and talk less. There is power in silence, and learning to keep quiet at the right time is a wise decision. So if you feel that the words are not flowing, don't force yourself. Accept silence as a good companion because it also brings with it clarity and inner peace. This is an excellent time to expand your creative horizons. If your work is not related to something creative, you may feel a kind of emptiness in that area of your life. Take advantage of the energy of the day to sign up for a workshop, course, or activity that awakens your artistic side. Your sign, although often seen as pragmatic and disciplined, also has a creative side that deserves to be explored and developed. Don't underestimate the power of channeling that energy into projects that not only feed your mind, but also your soul. Today, you could meet a person who will make you see life in a completely different way. This encounter, although brief, can have a lasting impact on you. You may not maintain continuous contact with this person after today, but the message or advice they give you will remain engraved in your mind. This person will encourage you to follow your true desires, to no longer postpone what you really want to do in life. Take advantage of this encounter as a sign from the universe. A friend will ask you for professional help today, and this type of situation can always be delicate. It is important that, even if you have a good personal relationship with this person, you are able to separate the personal from the professional. Don't hesitate to charge what is fair for your services. If you feel that mixing friendship and work could complicate things, consider referring your requests to another person you trust. The balance between personal and professional life is vital to not affect your closest relationships. Today is a special day for the children of Saturn. The stars favor you, especially if you have in mind making plans for a love commitment or signing legal documents. This is a propitious moment to take important steps in your life, since the internal strength that characterizes you is more present than ever. The difficult streak you have been going through begins to fade, and with it comes a new perspective. You have discovered a more effective way to face problems, and that has you stronger than ever. If you were hesitating to make important decisions, today is a perfect day to do so. Women born under this sign will be especially happy and vigorous today. Your feminine energy will be able to navigate any challenge that comes your way, and you will do so with grace and determination. You will feel stronger and more confident than ever today, and that will be reflected in your actions. There is nothing that can stop you. You may have realized that you have formed opinions about almost everything. This is a good thing, as it shows that you are a thoughtful person and sure of your beliefs. However, with the person you are interested in, sometimes it is more important to listen than to be right. Instead of imposing your views, take the time to get to know this person thoroughly. Love is a space to learn and grow, not just to prove what you already know. Remember, it is better to learn together than to try to win an argument. Today, you could meet up with a love from the past. If things did not work out at the time because you were both at different stages in life, this may be a good day to get back in touch. Maybe inviting them out for coffee or a friendly chat will allow you to review what was left pending. Sometimes, second chances come at the right time. If this person didn't have a negative impact on your life, don't hesitate to explore if there's something more to share. If you have a partner, today is a good day to remember that life is a labyrinth, and the best compass we can have is love. Your partner offers you guidance, and the advice they give you is done with the best of intentions. Listen with your heart and value their words. Sometimes, the best advice comes from those who love us the most, even if sometimes we find it hard to recognize it. Capricorn, don't doubt your own talents. Doubting yourself is the worst thing you could do right now. If you're considering reaching big goals, change your way of thinking and believe in yourself. Never stop studying and expanding your knowledge, because that's what will allow you to grow and evolve in your career. You've been a little distracted lately, but today is a good day to get back on track and focus on what really matters. Getting out of emotional isolation is a priority for you now. Being physically surrounded by people is not enough to stop feeling alone. You need to truly reconnect, Feel and listen not only to your emotions, but also to those of others. Open your heart and let positive energies flow through your relationships. Capricorn is very clear that his or her thinking is not that of everyone in the world, so you have to try to see the bigger picture because today some people could be affected by what you say. That is never good, dear Capricorn. A difficult time for those who are looking for a partner. They will have to stop doing so for a while, since love comes alone. Although you always have to give it a push, it is not a good time to love now. There are things you need to fix in your life before moving forward. At work you must make an effort, and you know that well. The opportunity you are waiting for has been there by your side for a long time, and you do not see it because you are thinking about other things right now, Capricorn. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.